Good evening, my darlings. How are you doing this fine evening? I've been doing pretty good, except there's a bit of a problem. Yeah, after the stream last night, I tabbed out and I was checking some stuff, and I forgot to close down Slime Rancher for a while. So today is mostly just gonna be us going ahead and getting all of our slimes fed and maybe collecting some plorts. But we have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. That looks like we should be fine as far as plorts go. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, there's not even going to be enough space, is there? Oh. There we go. 4. Then we'll grab all of these. Oh. Okay, well, not all of them. Never mind. Yeah, so we've got a lot of stuff to get done tomorrow. Gonna make some slime science stuff. Well, let's, This is why I need to not be leaving it. Gonna be working on automating the ranch a little bit to make the process of taking care of all this other stuff a little bit easier. Yeah, basically I was just standing outside of the house for 10 hours in game. Boy. We also have one more slime that we have to hunt down. Well, sort of. A little complicated, actually. Goodness, maybe we do need to collect some plorts from some of these guys. Yeah, definitely need to. Again, from some of these guys. We'll do is we'll grab 50 of these, put them in the Science-Eater. Might as well. I mean, so, while we're here, I actually don't know if we have all of the stuff that we need for this. So let's check. We need are some apiaries. And yes, we have. And we also could use some pumps. We'll grab some boom plorts. Ow. There we go. For a couple more advanced pumps. Yeah, I need deep brine for that. Need some more indigonium for that. Maybe that would be the right way to go for it. But we need more strange diamonds, which we can get. Wait, are strange... Hold on. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Right, in the menu. Yeah, and it is paused while in the menu. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, it's just anywhere. So we can just put these down. Well, we do need some more indigonium, so we'll put them down in the indigo quarry, which is where you get indigonium. Wow, what a shock. All right. So yeah, it really should not be all that surprising. Hey, Treasure Cracker Mark II. That was the other thing about that, is I found out that hello? Does it take the number of slimes into account when it's feeding them? Huh. I think it might. Or maybe it just has certain assumptions about how many slimes are in there. Because, yeah, no, now that I think about it, the Tabby Rock Slime situation kind of makes it a little difficult to claim that's happening. Anyway. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to get the 7Z rewards thing all the way up to max level stream. I mean, we could try. We could try going to each's storage stuff. Hey, is it Pop? Or hola. Maybe bump that down to 2 would be fine. Or maybe not. Guy's hungry. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe we'll go ahead and grab some hens to feed these guys. Those guys temporary food boost. I mean, oh, what am I doing? These guys also need to be fed. Hold on. Yeah, that's my bad. Okay. There. Wasn't even thinking about those guys in the setup. And it's the early morning hours. Alright, let's go grab those prickly pears, which I completely forgot are a thing. So I think tomorrow we're actually gonna have to go around and spend the day collecting plorts. But I'm gonna try. And get these gadgets planted at least. Oh. Turns out they had enough prickly pears after all. All right. 40,000 is the next one. But yeah, apparently 28, I think it is. Maybe it's 38, is the max 7Z reward card. Reward thing. Rewards club thing. So, yeah. Alright, what do we... Thorowes or Ogden or Tez? Thorowes. Help me out here and I'll make sure you get what's owed. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll go and find some quantum slimes and yeah, anyway. I might want to grab either these ones or the quantum lemons to put in the incinerator. I think these into the incinerator would be fine. Just gotta make sure we have plenty of ash. Then we'll grab some prickly pears and some oka oka. Yes, I think that will work quite nicely. See, one of the things we're going to be working on is getting stuff that will make this whole process a lot easier, so I don't have to be doing all of this every morning. All the prickly pears. We might as well get the treasure cracker while we're here. Oh. We don't even have enough money for the spare slime key, but it's fine. We don't actually need it anyway. See, I've been trying to not get too spoiled on various things, but I think once you get to a certain point, then when you're trying to like do 100% stuff, that you kind of have to go with the looking stuff up thing. And so yeah, I looked up some stuff because we're now at the point of trying to 100% the game. Oh boy. Okay, maybe we should trim that down a little bit. Okay. And then the odd onions and the heartbeats and the silver parsnips. And then we'll be good. Not that there's much to grab, just given how late yesterday's feeding was, but grab you. Whatever. Just trying to make sure we stabilize as far as this goes. Alright. There is something that's gonna help with the food acquisition. We gotta actually do it. It's gonna take a little bit. Wait. Obviously, the pink plorts, they go in to the thing. Because whatever we need, we're gonna need some pink plorts. Just wondering, is there any really quick way to the moss blanket? And I think the fastest way is for us to take that one teleporter. It's kind of a shame. We're gonna have to set up a teleporter to the moss blanket. But that's not gonna come until we get some more indigonium and deep brine. Or deep brine, actually. It's one of the two. Oh, well. I don't need to bother trying to grab that at the moment. You hungry? Okay, give me a second. Let me... Let me grab you some chickles. Oops. I guess we should probably try and go there if we want to do the quantum slime thing. Grab ourselves some quantum slimes and bring him back to Thora. But yeah, so here's what I learned from the wiki, by the way. Is that this... Wait, where? Kind of confused. This area has its own special product from the pumps. This area, the indigo quarry, has its own special product from the drill. Which, I mean, yeah, the indigonium, which is a mineral you get from the indigo quarry. Wow, what a shocker. And the moss blanket, where you find the honey slimes, of course, that's where you get the rare thing from the apiary. And then this area, the ancient ruins, it produces those little sparkly light balls, and that's pretty much it. But then I don't think we can actually see the map of the desert here. Oh wait, here it is. Yeah, so this has a special drop for each of them, but we're not worried about that right now. Right now we want to well, first of all, go ahead and feed some meat for our tabby rock slimes. I really should be setting one of these guys free at some point. Some of these dervish plorts. And some of these mosaic plorts. Alright. Okay, I think we've cleaned up the plorts enough that we can go ahead and put down the pumps and the apiaries and whatnot. Well, actually, no. First I want to get those quantum slimes. We can find some. Oh boy, that's unfortunate. Well, let's. Up here, maybe? Wait, did I? Well, hello. Handlebar ornament. The ghostly phase lemon trees that you may have seen here were a real head scratcher for me for the longest time. I kept dreaming about an ice-cold glass of lemonade on the long summer days I spent exploring these ruins. Delicious stuff. But here's the trick. If you want those lemons, you gotta be willing to part with a fruit of your own. Give it a shot. Well, I wish I had seen that before, but regardless, that's... I'm not sure if I would have figured it out, because the main issue was that I wasn't seeing those lemons. I wasn't seeing the face lemons. That's 5 and 6. Okay. If we see any treasure things, we can. Now we can crack them. Oh boy, that could have been bad. Gotta pay a lot better attention to that stuff in the future. Wait, there isn't a switch over here? Uh-oh. No, it's fine. Let's let our energy recharge a little bit, at least. Alright. And then two... Oh, let me go ahead and... There you go. Grab a couple of... Oh, I don't have any energy, duh. Couple of quantum plorts. And there you go. I mean, it's not much, but it's honest work. I don't know who... Meat and fruit. Okay, well... Yeah. Lots and lots of fruit for you. Let's turn that down a little bit, because they don't need that much food. Okay. Let's go ahead... Get this going. What's this called? Dry reef. Well, I guess deep brine does make sense. Alright. Advanced pump. Install. Advanced pump. Install. And... Advanced pump. Install. Alright. And then we can head over to... one place. The moss blanket. this one, right? The other one is Ogden's Ranch. Yeah, okay. So, like I said, we are going to have to put a teleport over. We don't have to go through this constantly. Another goal for today, by the way, is to, is the Largo Slimes. Or Gordo Slimes, rather. Sorry. I want to find and eliminate them all. Apiary, and then advanced apiary here. We'll have to figure out a place to put the teleporter. It's nearby. Oh, right there. Oh, I don't think I've read this. First time I went exploring the moss blanket, I got stuck here, so I constructed a way out. It's just up yonder. Oh. Yeah, we probably can't get out that way, can we? Whoopsies. I didn't even think about that. Well, okay, no, we can get out this way. I guess take the teleport back and then take the teleport to the Indigo Quarry. Wait, what is this? Oh. Weird. Oh. This up. And then here. Through here. What is this considered part of the... Yeah, it's considered part of the ancient ruins. Okay. We still have time. Alright, and then go through the cave, that's right. Head into the Indigo Quarry. And we do have some stuff to check there. Including some indigonium. That requires... Okay, yeah. Install. Install. Is there any... No, no spiral steam here. And install. There we go. Alright, and we still have time to go around and collect some plorts. Oh. Well, we kind of need to, Okay, so we do have enough spiral steam. Oh, and we also have enough indigonium. Well, okay then. I guess we can go ahead and make ourselves a teleporter. Let's get that done, shall we? For some reason, I was thinking that it pulls from storage. Which, obviously, it doesn't do, because you need to put it in the refinery. And that'll make checking the apiaries at the moss blanket a lot easier. Okay, well, we need some tabby plorts, but we can swing that. And we're gonna be able to get another 7Z rewards level. How about that? Ow. What am I doing here? And go ahead and grab ourselves some tabby plorts. Oh gosh. Oops. I did not even realize how late it was. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and hold off on doing anything with the tabby plorts right now. Hey Momo, good evening. How you doing? Ultra dash boots. Oh. Well, that's gonna be nice. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be able to get everything that I want to get done this stream. So, may end up doing one more later on, but for now, this is just kind of the end of it. Just as it stands, so yeah. Market link. Primordial oil, slime fossil, and lava dust. We have all of those, but I just... yeah, I don't know. My day's been going pretty good so far. Oh, the double slime trophy, okay. I'm feeling a lot better today than I have been recently. I've not been feeling good as of late, but I'm on the road to recovery, I think. Yeah. I really don't need to be collecting from all of that. I think that might actually be a little too much. Oh gosh, yeah, we need to be gathering up the plorts there. It's a little out of the way is all. Yeah, I think we need to turn some of these phase lemons into ash. Oh, you know what? I can, since I'm right here, gather up these silver parsnips. Stick them in here on the way. Nothing in particular at the moment. I think I'm probably gonna start doubling up on Albion Online for now. I did not feed the prickle pears to the guys. Oh well, it's fine. But yeah, these. I do not need all of these phase lemons. So, you guys can keep you alive. I was actually originally gonna do that this Saturday. Or today, rather, I should say. But because we reached the ending, the story ending anyway, for Slime Rancher, I figured we'd do the epilogue. We'd do one last hurrah in this game. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's not one last hurrah. Maybe it's just goodbye for now. Again, I don't think we're gonna have time to get everything that I want to get done. So, but we'll see. The main thing that we need to do right now is get ourselves some deep brine and get ourselves some of that, is it the royal honey? I forget. I am a completionist. That's why I want to get some stuff, get it done as much as we can. Yeah, completionist, it refers to a person who wants to 100% these games. Alright, we got some deep brine. That's kind of like the main thing, and I don't really care about anything else, to be perfectly honest. I'll take some spiral steam, I guess, I don't know. But yeah, the issue is that 7Z rewards thing, I don't know if we can actually get to the max on there. It's gonna take too long. So, we'll see. Alright, and let's go ahead and set up the teleporter to the moss blanket. Install. Yeah, okay. And get our first set of honey from that thing. Oh no, that's to Ogden's retreat, which actually we do need to go to. That's one of the things we need to get done. I need to start going there like every day, really. But that's part of why we need to get the drones made, so that we can. And part of the process of getting the drones made. Oh. Oh, hello. New buck ornament. Nice. But yeah, part of that is heading over here. Getting the teleporter set up so that we can collect from the apiaries. Hey, it's the honey thing. Wild honey. Can you please stop trying to get into my backpack? Yeah, wild honey is a necessity for drones, and we're gonna want a lot of them. I'm working on it. I am actually working on that. Gotta get the story quests, gotta get the, all sorts of us. It's story quests and, hangout events and... I don't know, other stuff. Alright. Drone! We need lots of jellystone for that. Okay, well, now I know. Let's go ahead and grab that. Why we're not just dumping all of these things into the machine, I don't know. I don't know why I'm bothering to store these. What? I think the purpose of the storage things is to store plorts until they increase in value in the market. Not really to store the slime science stuff. Because frankly, the slime science stuff should just go in here, right? I don't know. Alright. How many of these can we make? 1. Okay. Alright, so how do drones work? This is the question. Excuse you? What did you think you were doing? That's worrisome. Alright. Press E to activate. What do I do? Target? Okay. In one ranch expansion. Oh. Okay. Veggies. And the source. Gardens. And the destination is corrals. So wait, how does this... I'm a little confused. What the heck? How did they get out? Actually, here, let me try this. Tabby plort, source, corrals, plort market. Yes. Does it not work if, hold on, let me... So is it gonna pick up from this, or is it gonna pick up from this? The collector. Okay, it's gonna pick up from the floor. So I mean, the good news is we don't have to worry about that, but okay. And also, I think I know. Well, first of all, we need market links if we want to fully set this up. Oops, my bad. Okay. Lower West or Ogden Ortiz. Eating carrots helps you see in the dark. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay. See if we can't find some carrots. Did I? I don't think I actually fed the crystal slimes. Whoopsies. It's okay. So yeah, we'll need to put like a market link here. And then we can put 2 drones here. One drone can... No, 3 drones. One drone can collect the tabby plorts. One can collect the honey plorts. And the other one can feed them the mint mangoes. And that's how that'll work. Yeah. We've got enough spots for that. And I guess we can also collect the puddle plorts too. As for the extra mint mangoes, we'll go ahead and incinerate those. But I think this means we're going to have to redo our setup a little bit. But it should be fine. What are I feeding these guys? Okas. Okay. That's a little not ideal. Oh, let's go ahead and grab the plorts, shall we? But see, this way you can have like 100 plorts in the backlog that the drones don't collect. That you can use for various other things. So I kind of appreciate that. Oh, well, whatever. This is gonna need 5, this area, just for the plort collection. There's 5, right? And then a market link. I guess feeding? I don't know. Oh, that's right. We'll need at least 3 market links. And we need royal jelly for that. Okay. And we get that in the Crimson Desert. Okay. That's gonna be a little bit difficult. But it'll be fine. We'll figure it out. gonna need more hunter plorts in here. And more hexacombs, but we have lots and lots of hexacombs. Okay, advanced apiary. At least I think... Let me confirm that, actually. I want to confirm that that's where you get the, Wait, hold on. Hello? Can you please load the page that I'm telling you to load? Yeah. Glass Desert. Looks like. Wait, hold on. Blah, blah. Oh, no. No! Royal Jelly is just a rare thing. It's pepper jam that you get from... my bad. Okay. So we don't actually need to be pulling the advanced apiaries. I mean, we do still want to make some advanced apiaries so that we can make more drones. Yeah, I mean, for this one, let's see. We'll need 6 just to collect the plorts. So 2 here. 2 here, and then that will be 2. Okay, you know what? Speaking of... You go in there. Make sure we don't send some pink plorts in there. I'm just gonna sell these. Yeah. I've talked about it. I don't exactly know how this works. But I think... Oh, come on. Is it... There we go. Okay, so we got some meat, we got some veggies, we got some fruit. I think we actually probably need these things, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. Oh, yeah, these are... Okay, so it is these guys. And there we go. Saber plort. Here, let me... You guys can go ahead and eat. So that... These are the other slimes, and they're a little weird. They work a little bit differently. You don't find any just straight saber slimes. You only find them as largos, as wild largos. Wait, what? Oh, hunter largo. Hey, hunter saber largo. Yeah, these are the ones that we're going to be crossing with the mosaic slimes. We gotta find a way out of here, though. Should have been paying a bit more attention. Hello. Goodbye. There we go. Alright. Back, we'll go ahead and give him some kukadobas. The spicy tofu, why not? And... yeah, so these guys... these are... wait, where am I? Where am I? I'm here. Here, have a good time. Yeah, and so once he eats, he'll produce a saber plort, and then... yeah. So on and so forth. Nobody? Okay. The spicy tofu will stick into storage. What did we need for the Market Lake? Right, royal jelly. We might have some of that in storage. I'll have to check. I'll have to do the thing that I really don't want to do, which is putting the quantum lemons, the phase lemons, in with the quantum phase slimes. Oh boy. Okay, we just need to gather these up. Well, that said... might not be so bad. And you know it might not be so bad. You were the best I ever had. If I hadn't blown this whole thing years ago, I might be here with you. Tomorrow we can drive around this town and let the cops chase us around. The past is gone, but something might be found. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Yeah, I think I might need to move the Tangle Slimes over, over to that area. Alright, let's go ahead and bump that up to 2. I don't know. Oh shoot! I didn't see what you asked about the whole Star Rail thing. No, I'm not gonna do other gacha games. I am sorry, but 1 is very much the limit. Way past the limit, frankly. Genshin is already more than I want to be trying to bother with. But you know, VTubing is kind of like a singing career. It's a new kind of thing with that. And Noah, oh, right, they're still eating the saber plorts that they're getting, so duh. I don't know. Genshin is the only one that I play. Maybe. All I want, feeling like I matter too. Let's see if we have any strange diamonds, actually. We might have some in storage. I don't think so, though. Here. Have all the phase lemons you want. Well, yeah, here's some deep brine. Oh, and here's some royal jelly. Okay, good. Good, good, good. That's actually quite hopeful. I guess we can use some of the slime science stuff to feed the incinerator. That might be a good use of it. By the way... Oh, butterscotch teleporter. Yeah, let's see what that is gonna require. Refinery link. Can drones activate the apiaries and whatnot? Maybe. Gray Warp Depot, yeah, so... What's the butterscotch? Silky sand. That's the drill in the glass desert. Or the pump in the glass desert, my bad, sorry. We're gonna need some more phosphor plorts, because we're gonna need a lot of apiaries. Alright, let's finish feeding our slimes before they get too angry with us. Shall we? Oh, hey! The drone doing work! It's alive! Alive! Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to be down here. I need to be over here. The Oka, the odd onions. Is that it? Oh, that's right, and I wanted to make a market link. Well, we'll take care of that in a bit. Okay, so we did feed those guys. Yeah, and we fed these guys. Maybe we should change that up to like the mosaic. Yeah. Mosaic plorts. Source corrals. Alright, so let me see. Plort. Oh, plort collectors! Okay. That makes sense. And then plort market. Hey, look at how happy he is. Isn't that adorable? And then I'm not entirely sure how the whole incinerator thing is gonna work. So yeah, we're gonna have to swap the Oka thing there. Okay, anyway. Well, I guess we can check this out now. The market link. Yes, we have enough for this. And the market link is gonna be right here. Okay. Which actually, Does make things easier for me right now. I can just grab these. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna deal with the whole incineration thing, because I do want to get an incinerator set up. Or not, I want to get an incinerator. I want to try and automate the feeding of stuff into the incinerator. And you know, now that the drone has, you know, brought all the tabby plorts in, we can also have it bring in all the rock plorts. These phosphor plorts we're gonna need to save. I think I mentioned. Because we need a lot of apiary stuff. Actually, we might want to save the quantum plorts too. Because those are used for making drones, right? So we'll just go ahead and shove those into the thing. All right, let's, yeah, there we go. 500 from the drone. So now, the rock plorts from plort collectors into the plort market. Wait, where's this? Silos, okay, yeah. Oh, hello. Victor Humphreys, there we go. I need this guy's stuff. If you listen very closely, you can hear a boom slime cells vibrate. But don't listen for long. 13 pink slimes and 2 puddle slimes? You go too far, sir! You go too far! It's okay. Plenty of pink slimes out here. Grab. And, and we'll be heading over to, the whatchamacallit, the moss blanket next, and there are... Here, we'll grab all these up. Oh, there it is. He's dancing! Alright, we're heading over to the moss blanket next, and there are puddle slimes there, so we don't need to take from the puddle slimes that we have. Let me put these away first, though. I've never played a GTA game. I don't know. I don't have that much interest in it, but, yeah. I could give it a try. I don't know, we'll see. Right now, I'm just too broke for anything. Is the truth of the matter. Really? Just have not had any interest in that. Really? There was only one puddle plort there, or puddle slime there. Let me see if I can't find another puddle slime somewhere along the way. Oh, it's all the way up here. Well, We'll grab one when we're on our way back. We'll take the normal route back. Okay, drop the buzzwax. Wait, what? There. Get that royal jelly. So we can get that second market link. It gets dark quickly here, doesn't it? Maybe that's normal, I don't know. Yeah, so there should be some puddle slimes here on the way to the teleport. Magic the Gathering, ugh. I mean, why not just have me play another gacha game? That's basically what it is. And so that's kind of the issue, right? Is if I'm going to be playing Magic the Gathering, or at least the online... Oh, hey. One of the treasure pods. Amber Slime Lamp. Oh, okay. Where am I heading? Oh, this way. That's right, we gotta cross a log. Yeah, I mean, Magic the Gathering, what was it? Arena is basically just... There you are. There we go. That was weird. Basically just a gacha game. Okay. What am I even doing this? But hey, we got the star meal. And that is what I wanted. All right, 2? Yes, we can make 2 drones. Bea the Builder, fabricate 35 slime science gadgets. Huzzah. All right, and then we can put this here, drone, and then this here, and that's also a drone. And what we will do is we'll set it up. Target rad plorts from plort collectors. Market link. Activate. Is there an option for just generic plorts? Plorts. We don't actually need as many drones as I thought. From plort collectors to the market link. And this drone, I guess what we'll do is we'll plant some odd onions here, and we'll plant some okas here and odd onions here, and that'll be how that works. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's kind of the same. I mean, right, I'm gonna actually grab a few of these, incinerate them. How do I tell how the ash is doing, by the way? Is there a way for me to tell? Yeah, how the ash trough is doing? You know, I don't think we need any fire plorts, do we? I don't know, maybe. Oh, and also, let's go ahead and get ourselves a market link. Actually, you know what? I am going to reset. Pick up gadget. And this guy, plorts from plort collectors and plort market. Okay. Activate. And we're gonna need a market link in there too. So we still need one more royal jelly. Oh, and we need to go to the indigo quarry before we head to bed. Put the market link here. Install, and then put the drone. Yeah, we'll put the drone here. Plorts, source, plort collectors, destination, market link. Wait. Okay. We also need some puddle plort collection. So we're gonna need one dedicated to that, but it's fine for now. But yeah, this thing from Victor Humphreys, it's a new area, like Ogden's Retreat. So we gotta get set up. Yeah, now I don't need to worry so much about plort collection. I mean, I still need to get these guys as plorts for now. But we're gonna fix that tomorrow, hopefully. Let's see. Oh, what am I doing? Indigonium. But what I really want... There we go. 2 strange diamonds. Okay. Nice. This is gonna be basically all the teleporters we could ever want. Actually, I think that's technically true. This was quite a nice haul. Because we got one to the glass desert that we can make now. And that's pretty much it. Right? Ironically, the one to the glass desert is going to be the one that's going to get us the silky sand for this thing. But, you know, okay. Whatever. However that works. Oh, we need some rock plorts. And because we set up our drone to be pulling all of them, that might be a bit of an issue. Oh, wait, no. It's okay. Yeah, maybe we should let them backlog. Oh. There you go. Oh gosh, we need to get to bed. Long past time. So yeah, instead of gathering plorts from plort collectors, I think we are going to have them gather from the pens. And that way we can have... If we need some plorts for the slime sciences, we can just... do that. Okay. From corrals. Oh wait, actually. Rearrange incinerators. Okay, yeah, so you can use the incinerator as a source. There you go. Market link. And we'll go ahead and do that with the drone over here too. And tomorrow morning we'll go ahead and fix that with the drone in that area. Plorts from corrals. Plort market. Activate. Star Mail. Miss LeBeau, I have heard of your accomplishments. I'm gonna need to take a break pretty soon, aren't I? Here on the far, far range. You seem to be very capable, quick thinking, and able to adapt to new conditions. Exactly the kind of person I need for my latest project. Should you find this proposition agreeable, I have activated a teleporter in your lab to my undersea workshop. I hope to see you soon. Sincerely, Victor Humphreys. P.S. Should you accept this offer, I propose we refer to each other in a casual manner going forward. A reduction in formality will expedite every future interaction that relies on dialogue. Yeah, why don't I sing? Huh? And you send me song lyrics that have words I can't pronounce in them. A reduction in formality will expedite every future interaction that relies on dialogue. In short, may I please refer to you as Beatrix? That's a... We're a bit ways off from that, unfortunately. Victor Humphreys has offered you a job working in his workshop. Enter the teleporter in the lab to learn more. That's a lot of money. Getting a lot of money. Okay, we'll go ahead and incinerate some... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Thought we were going to be incinerating some mint mangoes today, but apparently not. Wait, what? Hold on, let me... Oh, that's... Corrals... Market link. Okay. Alright, so now we'll have 100 of all plorts just available at any time in case we need them. That's good, right? Hopefully we'll have some spare Oka-Okas that we can incinerate. Yes, I see you. That's very annoying, sir. I think I need to double up on the heartbeats. I mean, there's this thing right here that I'm not using, so... Seems like it would be a good use of that. Okay, so he should... Mr. Drone Guy... Charging? Oh! I think... Yes, indeed! Our very first saber plorts. And now we have sold every single type of plort, except for that one. It's a bit of a complicated situation. Don't worry, we'll get to it. Okay, yeah, we'll be able to incinerate a few Oka-Okas. Keep the fire burning. Okay. Yeah, I see. No chickens or carrots, only slimes. Well, but how do you feed the slimes then? What are we doing as far as this goes? Still not quite there yet, but that's okay. Alright, I don't think we need any more drills in this area. Wait, hold on. I know I wanted to make some drills, I just kinda forgot, it seems. Cosmetic. Okay, I thought one of them was hungry. Apocalypse survival games. Like, what do you mean? Oh, Rust? Scum? I never heard of that. I don't know, I've heard unpleasant things about Rust. I've never heard of that game though. So, yeah. Anyway. Oh. I thought they'd be done. Just waiting. Nothing of particular note there. But that's fine. Kind of screwed up with the storage setup here, but fine. I'll figure it out later. Project Zomboid? I've heard of the game, I'm not really familiar with it. I do still want to plant the apiaries down here, though. Even if I don't need as many drones as I thought I did. I am still going to need quite a few. And unfortunately, we didn't get the thing for the market link. The royal jelly. Well, that's unfortunate. That's right, we need to grab some drills. Or some pumps, not drills. I mean, I'm familiar with Rust, and it's just not... I'm not that interested in it. I don't know. Alright. Need some tabby plorts, so I guess we can head over there. And because they don't collect from the plort collector, the drones I set up. Right? Tabby plorts, not hunter plorts. No, not Digimon. For gore. For gore about the odd onions. It's okay, I'm heading that way anyway. You, Mr. Drone Guy, you want to explain to me what's going on here? Here, how about pick you up? Target plorts from corrals. Plort market. Activate. Okay. I don't know. Maybe it was something with the fireballs. Pal World is something that I am very interested in. The issue is I'm broke. Pump. Yeah, the tabby plort. Flabby plort. Flabby plorts. Dance pump. 1, 2, 3. No, those games are... I don't know. Like, what is there to be said about those games, right? I feel like everything about those games has been said and done. I mean, there was a Skyrim challenge I kind of wanted to maybe try doing that I came up with, but other than that, yeah. Advanced Gordo Snare. All right. Where do we put the teleporter? Having fun? What is this fun of which you speak? Sure. I don't know, I've never heard of it. It sounds kind of degenerate, to be perfectly honest. Another reason for this. Mochi Miles! There we go. I need these plorts post haste, whatever that means. Okay, so fire, rock, and honey. Wait, or is that honey or is that saber? I guess, we'll see. Yeah, it's honey. It's points. You need to maximize the points that you get. Sorry. Now, the last time I... Nope, 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 nope. That'll kill you. Where'd you go? This game, I swear, it hates... Is there a way to, like... Nope, nope. I just want to be a little bit more gentle with how I put down these fire slimes. But this game does not want that. How many points do I have in this game, by the way? I'll figure it out, okay? For now, I'm happy with doing the whole... Oh, maybe I do need a lot of drones. For now, I'm happy just doing the thing with the stuff. Yeah, I don't think the drones can keep up with the... Or the single drone can keep up with the production, so... Oh, that was the saber slime sound. So we're gonna need a few more drones. Yeah, like I said, I'll figure it out. For now, Albion on the line is fine. Maybe that's the advantage of collecting from the plort collectors. Is that it makes it, they can carry more. Plorts, source, corrals, plort market. Or maybe if I have them target specific. Plorts. Oh, wait, no, okay, so they can... But they only have one backpack, looks like. Okay. I figure while we have a little bit of time, we can do the Ogden's retreat thing. Yeah, we need a lot more of these kookaboos. That some interesting rocks. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Merry, merry king of the bush is he. Laugh, Kookadoba. Sorry. Laugh, Kookaburra, laugh. Kookaburra gay, your life must be. Well, hello there. Cotton flower patch. Oh, hello. I saved your life! You shouldn't know that. I saw a thing that those are Kookadoba crushers or whatever. Kookadoba crackers. I guess Kookadobas are like nuts. Thought maybe if I shot a Kookadoba in, I'd get something. But alas. Alas, no. What the? Saber slime mudball. Oh, that's right. I did not give the toy. What the heck is that? Doesn't look too healthy, my guy. Here, have some food. Oh, hello. I see you were not, feral. Okay. More kookadoobas. Yeah. Nice. That doesn't look like it's working. I mean, but we're gonna check it anyway. I don't know why you're spinning if you're not working, sir. Oh wait, I think that was the one I came in on. Oh yeah, Hunter Saber Slimes, nothing spooky about that. No siree. Hello, sir. Maybe I should not have come here so late. Maybe I should... Hello, Mr. Paltapro. Well, that solves that issue. Unfortunately, there's a whole nother issue that came about as a result. Let's go ahead and check the star mail. No subject. The other ranchers won't shut up about you, and it's starting... Oh, thank you for the follow. Hard hands. And it's starting to get annoying. So let's see what all the fuss is about. I'd like to talk business with you. So I went ahead and activated a spare teleporter in that horrible cave you call a ranch expansion. The teleporter will take you to my estate, I have others too, where we can work out the details. Don't keep me waiting. See you there, Square. Mochi Miles, top rancher. Mochi Miles has offered you a job working at her manor. Enter the teleporter in the grotto to learn more. Now, hopefully, what happened is that the drones continued working and collected all the stuff and the things. Certainly seems to be the case. No habla español. Je suis désolé, je parlais un petit peu de français, mais non habla espagnol. My poor tabby rock slimes have got to be starving. There you go. Some more food. Yeah, we're gonna be planting a heartbeat over here, I think. It ain't right. It ain't right. Also, we are not producing a whole lot of silver parsnips, are we? Are you guys hungry? There you go. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I think the main thing to do would be to get some drones. And to do that, you need an apiary, and you need to set it up here. You need to set up apiaries in this area, the moss blanket. Those can help you out quite a lot. Let's grab these. Oh yeah, the auto feeder is a good thing to get. Well, this is going to be the last, probably the last stream of me playing Slime Rancher. I might try and get to the maximum. All right, what? You need water? Oh. Huh. Okay. I mean, it's always a grind no matter what. Alright, let's head over here. So, you finally decided to show up. Since we're already running short on time, I'll get right to it. You're standing in one of my many estates at the edge of the Nimble Valley, which is the only known home to the very rare quicksilver slimes. And everything you see here is my property, which means that I alone profit from all the quicksilver plorts that the Nimble Valley produces. Brilliant, I know. Harvesting quicksilver plorts is very difficult, and only highly skilled pro ranchers like myself can manage it. But I'm extremely busy, since I've got a ranch to manage and a ton of the Miles Tech business back on Earth to run. So I need you to get in there and do it for me. Naturally, you'll be compensated. We want you to be a happy little worker bee, after all. Now pay attention, because I don't like to repeat myself. First, you'll notice that I've augmented that junker of a backpack you have with some cutting-edge Miles Tech. This never leaves the valley, so don't get excited. This augment will activate using patented Miles Tech anytime you try and enter the Nimble Valley. I'll swap out your vac tanks too, but don't worry, you won't lose the junk you had in there. Next, take the teleporter to the Nimble Valley and get to work collecting quicksilver plorts. I'll explain things once you get there, but let me give you a quick rundown. The quicksilver slimes in the Nimble Valley lie dormant until you activate the generator to send out a pulse to get them moving. But this generator only works for so long and then needs to recharge. Quicksilver mines eat electricity, and since they're super fast, the only way to get it to them is to blast them with a tasty spark shot from your backpack. But don't worry about actually collecting the plorts. I've got the valley rigged with Miles Tech that will collect them for you. After the generator shuts down, head back and deposit the Quicksilver plorts here, and I'll be sure you get paid. Money talks, so for every 10 Quicksilver plorts you deposit, I'll give you a cut of the profits. Collect enough of them for me, and I'll give you an even bigger reward. We'll start with what I call Mochi's Extra Mile, which is me sometimes giving you the inside scoop on a more lucrative plort price. Just don't count on it all the time. We're not friends. Now, get out there and collect some Quicksilver plorts for me. And if you're feeling like you really know how to shake it, try the other teleporter to an even trickier part of the valley. Or don't, because you know it would be hopeless. Later, Teeter. Okay. Oh, and then start the generator and get those Quicksilver slimes moving. Wait, oh. This is basically just Mario Kart. But with plorts, Quicksilver, slimes. Oh. I think I was supposed to collect that. Wait, hold up. No, never mind. And in case you're wondering, we cannot actually collect the Quicksilver slimes. Okay. Let's teleport in there. Okay, that's it? Yes, we can't, activate it again. No. Alright. So yeah, that's how this one works. That's how the Nimble Valley thing works. Alright. Yes, we need to make sure that we water the drones. I imagine this guy needs some watering. Yep. I wonder if there's a drone that... I wonder if there's a thing that we can do to water the drones. Eat fruit, veggies... Very specific ones. Doesn't look like it. Oh, well. Alright. Have a good rest of your day. Hard hands, Mr. Pelt the Pro. Alright, what do we want to do next? Should probably go collect from our collectors. Hopefully we'll get some royal jelly. Seems to be a depends on the day kind of thing. That the rare drops are they come about on a particular day. Oh. What am I doing? All right, another drone, another day, another drone. Advanced Gordo Snare. Oh, we need Silky Sand and Pepper Jam and Glass Shards. Those are all the stuff from the Glass Desert. Alright, and go ahead and grab this and demolish this. Yard down. Purchase and purchase. And we will head over. Oh, wait, let's. We also need to go to Victor's lab at some point. And remember those Largo slimes I was gonna hunt down? Yeah. Okay, I think we're good as far as the indigo quarry goes. I don't think we need any more strange diamonds for now. And we got plenty of indigonium and jellystones and slime fossils. So go ahead and hold off on that. We do want to get those pumps. Oh, there's that silky sand I've been bragging about. Wait, did I not drop off all the slime fossils? Apparently I did not. That's fine. The lava dustle is better than the slime fossils. Because it's rare. As for the silky sand, we'll just dump it straight into the thing. But I guess a butterscotch teleport? Yeah. We'll grab that just in case we want to use it for something somewhere down the road. Still need that royal jelly though. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, it's to the market link. It's currently carrying cargo. Modifying its target or resetting the program will result in dropped cargo. What are you doing? It was stuck. And it's stuck again. That's not ideal. I guess that's another reason to pull from the plort collector rather than from the corral. Wait, are you? You okay? Yeah, you're okay, never mind. What about these guys? Are these guys stuck too? Yeah. Actually, that reminds me, I'm supposed to... The Stego Buddy! The last of the slime toys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to... Oops. I'm gonna have to swap to the plort collector. Yeah. At least for now. I guess we'll head over to Victor Humphrey's lab. I don't want to be on the thing. I'm gonna grab this though. I guess we can leave the drone shut down, or let them shut down for a while in order to build up some plorts if we need them, or we can be more targeted. We can with it. Anyway, whatever. Hello, Beatrix. Thank you for taking the time to assist me with this project. It is a matter of great importance that is something... My apologies. I'm in the middle of some delicate work, and I sometimes forget I'm wearing my immersion field. Now then, the matter at hand. I need some assistance testing an in-development simulated reality of the far range. I am attempting to use this simulation to predict slime behaviors and evolution. Alternatively, you could call it a slimulation. No, I could not. I'd calculate a response of at least a mild chuckle from that wordplay. But no matter, let's proceed. My slimulation is an infinitely complex project that could be the key to understanding slimes on a level we've never dreamed. However, it is sadly riddled with bugs. Oh, I know about that. Well, not bugs per se. Technically speaking, they are a flawed simulation of a slime that has discovered a way to replicate. Fascinating in its own right, but very much disrupting my studies. I call these entities glitch slimes, and I need you to help me collect them for my study. Here's how it works. Enter the slimulation and begin exploring. Your goal is to collect glitch slimes, which will automatically be turned into bug reports upon exiting the slimulation. However, this is easier said than done. Glitch slimes have exhibited a curious behavior of conforming to their surroundings, perhaps to avoid detection from me? It is not clear, so they're like hunter slimes? Refocusing on the discourse. Glitch slimes will look like normal slimes and objects within the environment, though something is usually off about them. To reveal them, back up the suspicious slimes and use my handy debug spray on suspicious objects in the environment. As a reward for your efforts, I'll grant you manifold cubes, a special multi-purpose resource I invented, which you can use for fabricating unique gadgets from the blueprints you'll find in the slimulation. And as we conclude each major phase of our work, I'll also grant you additional rewards, but more on those later. My research has determined that adding mystery to reward mechanisms incentivizes participants to try harder. Oh, and this is really not terribly important, and I'm certain it's quite nearly under control, but due to a data corruption in the slimulation, there will reach a point where tar-like entities will begin appearing and taking over the slimulation, and you should really get out right away. When this occurs, I'll be sure to signal a beacon on the first available location where you can safely log out. Just follow the exit markers when you see them. They'll lead you to the exit portal. Okay? Great. Glad to have no questions at all, especially about that last bit. So let's get to work. Okay. Oh. Some stuff. This. Well, doesn't this look familiar? I mean, it seems like I can just... Is it water that... I guess. You can just suck up everything. And eventually we'll get some glitch slimes. Well, he talked about, like, a spray. I thought... Oh. Debug spray. There we go. This shouldn't be here. Oh, well, would you look at that? Alright. Oh my gosh, it's got the ditto thing. The ditto face, that's what it is. Hmm. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Ditto Face. What is this? Oh, okay, well, whatever. And all the ditto face dudes. Oh, we need to get out of here. Time to go. Oh my gosh. It's a lot of the glitchers. Can we exit out that way? Look, it's getting late, my guy. Boy. How do we exit early? Okay, did you want to maybe mark the whole thing about letting me know where I can escape once the tar things start taking over? Do you want to maybe do that? Exit portal activated. Follow the beacons. Where are the beacons? Okay, there's a beacon. Okay, this way. Glitch slimes are bugs in the slimulation, so they don't play by the rules. They can escape. Okay. Is this... No? Oh my gosh. Thought this was just gonna be a quick adventure, 5 minutes in and out. I need to get to bed, Victor. All right. Bug report. Oh, and the only thing these are used for, slime science. Kind of get like 30 minutes of sleep. My goodness, it'd be a nap. Oh, Ultra Dash boots. 20 Tank Booster Ultra. Ooh, Master Gordo Snare Blueprint. Okay, well, yeah, that sounds good. All right, what's this now? Oh. Okay. So we just get the dash boots then, huh? Cool. Alright, I really need to, So it'd be nice... Alright, let's go ahead and plant a drone here. Target. Petal plorts. From ponds to the market. Alright, there you go. Plorts from plort collectors to the market link. There we go. Yeah, it'd be nice if he would have refilled my water tank before sending me on my way. Well, we've got stuff for the incinerator. Isn't that nice? I think we can also put some phase lemons into the incinerator. We are almost certainly going to be able to put some oka-okas into the incinerator. Yeah. Well. I need to take a break. We'll get the feeding out of the way and then we'll take a break. And we can, okay, this is a bit of a problem. I will get these prickly pears. That. Still not enough heartbeats. It's okay. Eventually we'll get to the point where we actually need to turn that up to 3 in order to get rid of all of the heartbeats that we have. A lot of oak is going into this. Oh. I guess that's how deep it is. Okay. Alright, and then we got the odd onions with the carrots. Bring those over. That'll be good. And then hopefully our apiaries will have dropped at least 1 royal jelly, and then we'll be good on that front. And we can focus just on the drones. Oh my gosh. Did we forget? No, we didn't forget these yesterday. What the heck? At least I'm pretty sure we didn't. But anyway, and then we can focus on, like, the auto-feeding and whatnot. Oh, hello. Into the Plort market, are ya? Yes, indeed. Alright. Maybe I did forget the odd onions yesterday. Okay, so that's the feeding done. So gonna pause it. And gonna take my break, get some water, make some tea. Desperately need some tea. And yeah, I will return momentarily. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. All right, and we are back. So let me go ahead and that's nice and fresh. I did. Oopsies. I forgot to switch this one. Okay. It should make it a little easier on him. Alright, yeah, let's go and let's hope we get ourselves some royal jelly. If not, we're gonna have to manually collect the stuff. There we go! Royal jelly. Huzzah. Market link. So we can go ahead and make a market link. And stick a drone in with the quantum dudes. Alright. With the quantum phantom largos. That said, we are kind of running low on hexacombs. It's okay though, right? We do still have enough, barely. Wait, okay, so that's fine. For now, we can handle the feeding, and yeah, I don't know. I'll put the market link here. And the drone will live here. It'll help us remember to water the drones anyway. From plort collectors and to the market link. Alright. So I guess the question is, what do we do next? Well, I do want to grab these. The silky sand. Oh, and when we put away the silky sand, we can also we can also do something. Dang it, what was I saying? We can also make some new apiaries. $112 primordial oil. My goodness. All them new bucks coming in. Advanced apiaries. 1, 2, 3. We can adjust the phosphor quantum phosphor plorts. That one to only collect the quantum plorts, and then the other one to only collect the hunter plorts. Well, we've got plenty of honey plorts right now. But the main problem is the pink plort situation. Oh, actually, we have hexacombs in here, don't we? I am the voice of your hunger and pain. Long I slept throughout all the cold... Oh, wait, no, we grabbed all of them. Oh, well. I think priority-wise, we gotta go with Ogden's Retreat. For a number of reasons, but not the least of which is the time of day. I am the voice, the wind and the pouring rain. I am the voice of your hunger and pain. Long have I slept throughout all the cold winter months. Wait, which is the... Oh. No video has been buffered to save as a GIF? What? Okay, there's this flag. There. Hunter Saber Slimes, because that's not terrifying. Ow. Ow. Go away. Go away. That's not... Oh, there's one. Kukadoba sits in the old gum tree. Merry, merry king of the bushes he. Laugh, Kukadoba, laugh. Kukadoba, gay your life must be. Ooh, double Kukadoba. Triple Kukadoba. Wait, contains Kukadoba. What? Really? Wait, what do we... How do we break it? I don't know how you'd break it. Oh! Oh! The Kukadoba cracker. That's what it's for. Well, now I know. Well, this is where we came in, I think. Somewhere around here. Ow. Nope. Guess we'll take this back to the other Kukadoba cracker. Out here. You could try not to be rude. Thank you. go. The whole lot of cars. I saved your life. Oh, well, never mind. You wanted to die. Yeah. Well, that one's no good. Okay. Where am I? I did it again. I did it again. Oh my gosh. That's great. Need to pay a little bit more attention to my stamina. Oops. All right. Need some water. We'll target hunter plorts specifically from the plort collectors, and that will give us a chance to save up some honey plorts. No, that's right. We gotta get the phase lemons. Do we even need that many phase lemons? Who knows? It's fine. All of the Oka Oka. My goodness. There you go. Eat up, little guys. It looks like they're doing A-okay for now. But regardless, let's go ahead and switch it up to 3 bars. Shall we? Oh, yeah, no wonder that one guy was having such trouble keeping up. Needed his buddy. Help him out. Guess what we can do. Oh gosh, okay, well. Is once we feed the prickly pears and the silver parsnips to the respective slimes. Are you guys hungry? There you go. So we feed them to their respective slimes. We can go ahead and grab some odd onions and carrots. We're doing good as far as the finances go. Gotta be running out of space for carrots soon, right? Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Alright, so they should be fine then. Well, we won't fill this one up all the way. Then we'll... Okas and the carrots. And that should be good. Oh. Water you. Oh my goodness. The heck did you sell? My goodness. Did you see that? It's like 10,000 new bucks. Close to it anyway. Kinda ridiculous. All the royal jelly in the world. Okay. Hey, there's a hexacomb. Boy. Guess hexacombs are uncommon? I don't know. All right. Let's try this again. This time maybe not go running off the edge when I don't have any energy. Hey, what am I doing? It's over here. So we've got 41 until we get the recipe for that thing. Is that? That's one of the cube things the dude gives us. Hello. Don't be rude. You're being rude, sir. Don't make me splash you. Ow. Y'all are so rude. There. Fine. I don't know why I thought there might be some way. To check where I might be able to go. Teleporter. We are just about halfway there. Would be nice if we had some way to activate the teleporters. Like maybe we could throw some Kukudobas at it. Be like a Kukudoba powered thing, or maybe we could find a thing that activates the teleporters. That would be nice. Oh. There's a cracker over here, right? Yeah, this one. Excuse me. Stop being rude. You guys don't even like Kukudobas. I leapt before I looked at my energy. Was not smart, but it worked out. Nope, that teleporter is not working. 13 more to go until we get the fertilizer stuff. That'll make my life a little bit easier. Stop! Don't make me throw you in the water. I'll do it. Or I'll just throw water at you. Bounce you in. There you go. Shouldn't have done it. So, where's the other teleporter then? I think there should only be one more, right? That we haven't checked. Unless we've already been up here. Rude. Alright. Back. Yeah. The map. How many Kukudobas can you get in one thing, I wonder? Another new Bucks ornament. How about that? I don't see any mud things. Eight more to go. I don't think that we're gonna be able to get them in this run. Oh, a man can dream. Saved your life. Four more. Three. Oh, there's the teleporter. Well, two. We can find the mud things, but I don't think we can. Oh well. We'll come back tomorrow, and it'll be fine. Oh gosh. Well, that's quite a lot of spicy tofu. Ogden House, Ogden Tech. Interesting. Where am I going? This thing is fairly quick, right? Haven't gone this route before. Flow field. Charge station random electrical power shot. Learn to use all three. Oh, whoops. Whoop. There we go. Well, we certainly got a lot more Quicksilver plorts than we did last time. One short of 50, huh? Nope. No, we got 51. Okay. Oh, that's right. We gotta go back to the start. Wherever that is. No. Guess we gotta get a feel for whether we need to turn around or whether... I think we needed to turn around. Yeah, there it is. Money! Unfortunately, not as much money as one would hope. Oh, never mind. Our drones took care of that. Cool, cool, cool. Naster Gordo Snare Blueprint and Tank Booster Ultra. Is this... No. Won't tell me what the Tank Booster Ultra does. Heart Module Ultra. Okay. Oh, whoops. What am I doing? Sleep. Let me see. Tank Booster Ultra. The secret best VAC-TAC tank available using experimental nano storage technology that's absolutely probably may be legal. Maybe. It seems to me that maybe pretty much always means no. If it makes you think walking is for suckers. Yes, exactly. Why do you think I sprint everywhere? Even when it puts me at risk of falling in the water. So don't tell me you might just let it go. And oftentimes we're lazy. Seems to get in our way. 'Cause no one likes to be let down. Bring these into the science station. This does mean we can't do the thing we did yesterday with the collecting the odd onions right after getting rid of the other stuff in our inventory, but it's okay. Taco Bear! Oh boy. Got quite a bit extra of those. It's A-okay by my book. What I really want to do is I really want to get that, the bug report thing. Before I do that, I want to be able to upgrade the silver parsnips, at the very least. And probably the odd onions too, with the, new fertilizer stuff that Ogden has. Gonna bring that up to like 90. That should be enough to bring this up to maximum. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I guess I can just grab the pink plorts whenever I see that. Oh, also, gotta make sure to water these guys. I didn't water the ones over by the hunter slimes, but it should be fine. Hey! Look at how happy he is! Oh yeah, I should check how much water I can hold, shouldn't I? Might as well. We'll do that over the slime science area. $100. That should be good for any of our needs. What am I doing? Alright, head to the apiary. The apiary is at the moss blanket. See if we can't maybe get some drones going. Don't want you. Well, those are some nice hexacombs. Aren't the tabby slimes just so funny? They're funny as. Alright, so this should be enough maybe for 2 drones. Quantum plorts. We need more of those. Okay. And jellystones, but we have plenty of jellystones. Let's go ahead and this thing. Oh, it's carrying cargo. Okay, once he gets to the market, then we'll go ahead and shut off. We'll switch it to only phosphor plorts. Okay. Again, this is just for now. From plort collectors to the market link. Okay. Oh. Oh wait, no, okay, never mind. Yeah, that's fine. It's working out well. Treasure Cracker Mark III, okay. Nice. We'll go ahead and buy that. I'll buy that for $1. Oh! Oh, well, okay then. That's not ideal. Well, that kind of makes it even more important that we get the and the stuff. So, for those of you that don't know, you can get an advanced drone. I think you need Victor's stuff for that. So that's another reason why we'll be wanting to do the whole bug report thing. Well, that's all we need for the fertilizer stuff. Nope. Don't want anything to do with you guys. Good job. Hello. Could you maybe not? Rude, 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 sir. Hello. The Noah Shane? What? Hold on, I'm in a little bit of a dangerous area right now. Give me a minute before I read that. Well, hello. And, what kind of mods? I think we're gonna have to go back here. This cracker. Shadow slimes. Oh. Another one. That one's not working. Stop being rude, sirs. Need a map of this place. I've already been there, I think. Oh. Right. Might have dropped that one. What? Did that guy follow me up there? Just to, oh. Yeah, I've already been here. For the treasure. Treasure. I do have chickens. Or hens. I don't really bother with them though, because it's just not as... It's a lot more difficult to feed my slimes with hens than it is with the veggies and the fruits. Is this snow? Oh, chicken's on me. The pharaohs. There aren't any pharaohs in this game. I think you're thinking of the modded version that you play. Unless you mean the sabers. Parkour. Where's the exit? Come on. Oh my goodness. Why I do not like Ogden's Retreat. I would have been here? No, I haven't. Gotta remember to go back to that. This one? Nope. This one's not available. Wait, hold on, Oh. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of Kukadobos. Or not. What? Sometimes the physics in this game just decides to really screw you over, doesn't it? So we're walking away with more Kukadobos today than we've gotten before. Assuming we can actually get out of here. That chicken knows the way out. Not sure I want to take that way. You gotta corral them, my guy. Pretty sure. Then up here, check that. Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. If I don't find the exit soon, I'm gonna be looking up a map to this place. Could have at least given me a map. You know? He wants his Kukadobo so badly. Kukadobas. Okay, I'll just sit here. Mise? Water? What? Is it the one we came out of? No. Do you mean the puddle slimes? Or are those another one of your modded slimes? There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Thanks so much for all those cucadobas. You're off to a great start. The miracle mix I developed for my own crops is now available in your garden upgrades. Miracle Mix prevents fruits and veggies from rotting. And don't worry, I make it with all natural materials. Good, healthy stuff. But I don't always think this way. I used to run a huge company on Earth that made Insta-food. Quick, cheap meals made of nothing but chemicals and preservatives. We made billions, but we weren't making real food. Instead, our food engineers worked to design products. It wasn't right. So I came to the far, far range to grow my own wholesome food with my 2 hands. I wanted to leave my life on Earth behind. You couldn't have, like, maybe adjusted? Like, you ran the company and you couldn't have said, hey, let's start a line of actual good food that's not preservatives and garbage. But enough about that. On to more cucadobas. If you get me a bunch more, I'll give you the specs for a deluxe upgrade for your gardens. That's the one that I want. Anyway. Get to it, Beatrix. I've got a new recipe here, and I need loads of cucadoba to get it just right. Well. Ay. So do I continue until I get that upgrade, or do I go for more? Do I go switch over to the bug report stuff? Huh. Well, I mean, it looks like we are going to have to, oh, goodness, sorry. Looks like we are gonna have to do, like a second epilogue stream or something like that. I don't know. I like that Tabby Slimes play with stuff. That they pick up stuff off the ground to play with. That's actually kind of cute. Alright, I think that's enough honey plorts. So let's do all plorts from the plort collectors and activate. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, and I guess I should do the miracle mix. That was very close to not very good, but it's fine. Dirt fish slime. Mango slime, slime cutter. I got a question. Is all of this from Slime Rancher 1, or is it some of it from Slime Rancher 2? Oh yeah, I've got space for 100 stuff. Still only 4, though. Really wish I could store more than just 4 different types of items. Oh well. Alright, we need to do the miracle mix. Miracle mix. Oopsies. Alright. No. And miracle mix. Oh wait, no, we already did that. Okay. Yeah, it looks all natural stuff. Sometimes forget that just because something is natural doesn't mean it's good. It's good for you. Anyone who thinks that natural automatically makes something good should maybe go out into the forest and eat some mushrooms. Don't actually do that. That's a bad idea. But my point is that, yeah, natural isn't always healthy. Wait, how am I doing with drones? Oh yeah, I need more jellystones, but that's fine. Oh, that's right, I need to water these guys. For gore. For gore. Oh, plorts from plort collectors to the market. There you go. Actually, we'll go grab the odd onions. Not a lot of odd onions. Really the odd onions that make me want to get the production upgrade first. Oh, and I didn't upgrade the thing. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 I am so sorry. Don't stop! Stop eating! Okay. Oh gosh. Well, gosh. What a mess. What a mess. I'm always afraid that I'm gonna do that, and there I did it. I did it. Gotta be a lot more careful. Ay ay ay. Alright, let me go grab some pink slimes. Can fix this mess. Oh my gosh. I am very annoyed at myself over that. Eventually, that last pink slime, those last pink slimes will form themselves into that's a lot of silver parsnips. That's 2, so yeah. I guess we should probably get a few more dervish slimes and a few more mosaic slimes, and our production is high enough that it should be fine. So yeah, I mean, I guess with that said, might as well do the whole Victor Humphreys thing. I think this is gonna be the last day of the stream, and I guess I'm gonna have to go with another one. Probably next week. Ah. Oh. Hello, sir. You are mine. There's gotta be something, some piece of scenery in here. No? Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll just head over here. I knew it! I knew it! Can't fool me! Hello, Mr. Ditto. Oh my goodness, they are multiplying like crazy. Drop these guys off. And those guys. Alright. No? Okay. Nope. Okay. Nope. Nope. Alright. 40 glitchy slimes, which... pretty sure that's enough to take us to, next stage. Oh, nope. No ditto faces here. Lots of ditto faces there, though. I see you. Alright. Uh-oh. The tar things are invading. Yeah, you think you might want to show me an exit somewhere? Exit portal activated. Let me guess, it is incredibly far away. Looks like it. Oh, nope, there. Okay, good. Oh no. I thought this was the exit portal. Well, never mind. Shows what I know. Oh. Wait, what? So... I missed it? Where is it? We're here? Okay. Wait, it is here? What? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's fine. Alright. Thank you. Hello again, Beatrix. I am currently in the middle of important work and require focus time for the next several minutes. Therefore, I have contracted out the Phase 1 reward distribution to a scientific colleague of mine. Connecting you now. Oh, is that Bob? That's Bob. Hello. Chicken? Chicken equals chicken plus chicken. Now then, I trust that my colleague compensated you well? Hmm? No, I've never actually met him in person, but that's not unusual for me. You see, I generally run simulations for everything I can in my life, including relationships with others. You might think this is perhaps too clinical of an approach, but I can assure you it saves a significant amount of time. And time is so valuable, and so finite. It is the singular cruelty of nature. So why waste a second of it building a friendship that ends, or a romantic interest that leaves you cold? Wasteful. So I simulate it all and determine where it is likely to lead. It is all very precise, and allows me to operate on a timeline that is most optimal. But clearly there are still kinks to work out, as the simulation I ran of you assisting me had you completing Phase 1 much later than the actual result. How odd. I'm just that good. I'll add fixing this issue to my agenda. In the meantime, let's begin Phase 2 of the project. The bug reports you've submitted so far are fascinating. Within the limits of the slimulation, glitch slimes appear to be very much real. I need to know more. Gather more bug reports, and I'll grant you access to blueprints for my custom advanced drones. They're doubly effective at ranch work. Efficiency! Sorry, I often forget about goodbyes. Goodbye. For now. See, that's the one that I want. Is the advanced drone. I'll take the manifold cubes. Got. Chicken cloner. Oh, that's right. I'm not going to be using that, by the way. In case you didn't know how the chicken cloner works, is you have a 50% chance to double the chicken that you throw in there, but a 50% chance that the chicken will disappear. It's just gambling. Yeah, jelly stones. Although that said, I think I want to avoid making any drones. Until I get the advanced drones. Which puts me in even more of a pickle. That's even more of a reason to, It's even more of a reason to want to, hold off on stuff. Alright, I suppose it's time. Nutrient, soil, sprinkler, and miracle mix. And hopefully that won't cause all sorts of problems. Alright. Target. These lemons. Source. Gardens. Destination. Auto feeders. It's very dangerous, but hopefully that'll work without too much trouble. Anyway. Okay. Might have been a good idea to put that drone here, but oh well. Ew, well. Well, there isn't much else been done or to be said, but I guess we can check the Slimepedia. We got the Saber Slime, the Quicksilver Slime, and the Glitch Slime. Diet, meat, favorite, unknown. Slimology. Though believed to be long extinct, the Saber Slime lives on through the Largo Slimes in the wilds. Saber Slimes were believed to be one of the fiercest predators during the Jurassic period of the Far Far Range, a time when gigantic slimes roamed the planet. Though Saber Slimes are carnivorous, the Largos in the wilds display a curious habit of bundling the rare Cucadoba fruit into bundles of sticks, mud, and slime that become rock hard in time. Only Ogden's specially engineered Kuka crackers are capable of breaking them. Rancher risks. Most Saber Slime Largos found in the wilds are feral, looking to take a bite out of whatever they see. They're also incredibly agile for slimes, capable of powerful jumps that allow them to bound off other surfaces before targeting their prey. If you encounter a horde of feral Saber Slime Largos, watch your back so you don't get flanked. Plortonomics. Saber plorts are collected for their historical value, offering a window into the primitive past of the Far Far Range. Some slime scientists have tried to extract the slime DNA from these plorts in order to recreate a true Saber Slime, but all have failed. And honestly, that's probably for the better, because as soon as that happens, some charming billionaire would be talking about making a whole theme park to view them in captivity, and then... Quicksilver Slime. A swift, sterling shimmer of a static slime. Repeat. Of static slime. Repeat. No. Diet. Electricity. Favorite? None. Slimology. Quicksilver slimes are among the rarest slimes on the Far Far Range, thanks in large part to their only known habitat being owned exclusively by Mochi Miles. Quicksilver slimes are lightning quick and feed on electricity. This is generally accomplished by their moving really fast and slowly accumulating the static charge they generate. However, Mochi has decided to speed up the process and created a method for feeding them energy in a far more direct fashion. Rancher risks. Quicksilver slimes are not normally harmful to a rancher, as the static they generate has a low current. However, Mochi's method for feeding them from a great deal of electricity at once makes Quicksilver slimes temporarily overcharged with a current high enough to be harmful if touched. So be careful when firing those spark shots, as a mob of well-fed Quicksilvers could leave you zapped. Plortonomics. Mochi sells Quicksilver plorts off-market, and little is known about her buyers or their motives. Glitch Slimes. Diet. If you're reading this inside the Slimulation, how do you know it's real? Diet unknown. Favorite? None. Slimology. Glitch Slimes were formed from a bug in the codebase of Victor's Slimulation of the Far Far Range. Though a wholly digital entity, these slimes could easily be considered real within the limits of the world they inhabit. Glitch slimes do not seek out food like physical slimes. Instead, they seem to be expanding to every corner of the slimulation, driven by some unknown purpose. Rancher risks. Though glitch slimes pose no direct danger to a rancher, their mischievous nature can make for hazardous situations when attempting to wrangle them. Glitch slimes will take the form of other slimes, distinguishable only by the inaccurate face they present, the Ditto face. Vacuuming them up or using debug spray will reveal their true form. Additionally, a glitch slime can take the form of objects commonly found in the Far Far Range. If you're familiar with the real range, look for objects like rocks and trees that don't seem to belong. A splash of debug spray can reveal many glitch slimes in disguise. Plortonomics. A glitch slime does not display any drive to eat the simulated food of the slimulation, and so no known plorts exist. However, if glitch slime plorts did exist, they would be virtual, like everything in the slimulation, and have no actual value. Unless, of course, a bunch of people decided virtual plorts have value, then maybe everyone would start buying them. Heck, maybe eventually glitch slime plorts will be worth a fortune because a bunch of us just agree on that too. And then we all created our own slimulations to generate glitch slime plorts. But if that happened, then we would all be using an absurd amount of real energy, harming our real environment further, all to generate virtual plorts. So obviously that's a very silly thing, and we never do that. Yes, obviously that's supposed to be a comment on cryptocurrency. It's not exactly how it works, but okay. So this, I know what that is, and it's very rare, and I want to get it. We're gonna work on that. Oh, this is the, let me see. Yeah, so this is the spicy jelly or whatever it is. And this one is the glass thing. Both of these are... This is the apiary in the glass desert, and this is the drill in the glass desert. Okay, so we've got the Slimepedia mostly filled out. Unfortunately, it seems my goals were a little bit too ambitious. Couldn't quite get it done. Especially not the 7Z rewards club. We'll get there. But yeah, so I think next week I'm gonna do another Slime Rancher stream. Oh gosh, I thought that drone was a tar slime. Well, anyway, I think that's a sign that it's time for me to mosey on down that trail. Head on down that dusty old trail, or mosey on home, was it? I forget. Anyway, but yeah, so unfortunately, I thought this was gonna be the last Slime Rancher stream. It's not. That's gonna be next week, or maybe the week after. It just depends. Depends on a lot of things, really. But anyway, yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the rest of your day is a good one, and I will see you later. Heart hands.